Well, imagine losing the love of your life, and while grieving that loss, you're cut off from your savings.
In tonight's Susan Solves It, consumer investigative reporter Susan El Khoury responds to a call from a widow who could not get access to the money that her husband left behind for her.
Crazy.
I call them my sisters. They are my sisters.
From the small things
It's 25 feet long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
to the big ones.
After my heart stopped, I cried that night in the hospital, and you two came in the next day.
Days Trudy spends with her friends are priceless, especially with what she's up against now.
Keep on waiting for my husband to walk through there to tell me it'll be all right.
Her husband Stanley was a retired firefighter working in New York City and later Pinellas Park. Trudy by his side for 56 years.
Wow.
But to fight for your own money that belongs to me is like cutting a wound open again.
Trudy was banking on
Sad.
retirement money her husband left behind.
Listen, I love to see people spend so many years together. You know, that's what I would want. I would want to be able to have a good woman by my side for years and years and years, someone that will help you raise your kids, and y'all raise kids together, y'all go through life together. That's what possibly even every man, every woman wants, someone to just be by their side that they can really love and cherish. And as a man, I will do what I need to do for my wife, for my kids, just to make sure that they are all right, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, well, I can't say 9 times out of 10, but most times the man goes before his wife. And you want to set her up to make sure that she's good, especially in her older years, man. You know, I know a lot of people talk about, oh, you know, I don't want to get married. Oh, you know, these women are this. Oh, these modern women is that. Women have been women. No matter what, doesn't matter. But let's be honest. I know that we all want, as men, we all want somebody that we can really cherish and we can really look at and say, damn, I really love her. I really do. So, man, let's continue.
To move to an independent living apartment. Stanley died in May, but almost 6 months later, she hasn't seen a dime.
It
Damn.
breaks my heart.
What the
because
hell?
My husband wanted to make sure that I would have enough.
The account in question is through Silac, a Utah-based company. Trudy hired a lawyer to help with the estate process. She says everything is settled except the Silac account.
I sent them a copy of our marriage certificate. I've sent a copy of my license. They told me they're worried about forgery.
In mid-October,
Wait. What? What are you talking about forgery? This woman was this man's wife for 56 years. She has the license. She has all these documents showing she has his last name. This is why it's important. Men, please make sure that when you get married, make sure your wife takes your last name, because something like this could happen if it's different names and stuff like that. Oh, forgery. No, they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay out. These insurance companies are wild, man. They do not want to pay out. Okay, that's what it, in my opinion, what it really boils down to. They don't want to pay. Oh, forgery. No, forget about forgery. They don't want to pay. But please make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. All right. If you're married, you know that, hey, listen, it's the woman that you want to be with. She knows that you're the man that she wants to be with. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Handle y'all business, important matters, and make sure everything is secure and laid out. Possibly even have to get an estate lawyer beforehand to just make sure that, all right, cool, everything has been laid out. If you pay a lawyer $1,000, okay, cool, so what? You do what you gotta do. That $1,000 can save all this headache, especially what this woman is going through. My heart goes out for her, man, because she seems like a wonderful woman, and I know that Stanley must have really loved her to prepare her for her golden years. But this is just sad, man, sad, yo. Hey guys, this is just a short break to tell you that I appreciate you watching this video, and I would appreciate if you can like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. Man, back to the video.
October, Trudy got a letter from Silac.
We need additional information.
She says she went back to her lawyer's office
What the
and thought
hell?
everything was done, but weeks passed and her check never came.
At this point, do you have any idea what they're missing or what information they want from you?
Nope.
So we called Silac. The company said it's currently processing and closing claims in 16 days. But in Trudy's case, they didn't get her paperwork until mid-August, and the forms weren't in what they described as good order.
Lies. This right here means lies. 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 Come on now, get out of here with that.
Once you're in the chute, you pretty much have to play by their rules. They're holding the money, they control the forms, they control the time frames.
Michelangelo Mortallero specializes in estate planning and elder law. He didn't work on this case, but says it shows the challenges widows and widowers face with long wait times.
When you're sitting there and saying, hey, this is my money, what recourse do I have?
You know, you could always hire a lawyer to file suit, but that would just actually slow down the process.
He says double check your paperwork. A missing date or leaving a blank spot on a form can cause major delays.
I would say A, be organized, and B, follow up sometimes.
Facts, and I definitely agree with that. Be organized, that's number one. Number two, if there's certain documents, as we get older, certain things, it slows down. Maybe we don't see something. Get a lawyer beforehand to make sure that all your I's have been dotted and your T's have been crossed, because this is sad. This is a sad situation for this woman. All right, she don't really want to be in a big home by herself because she don't have her husband. Like she said that she wished that her husband could just walk through the door and say everything's gonna be all right. This is a sad situation, guys. Damn.
Sometimes it's just easier. The old squeaky wheel gets the grease.
I was able to get Silac's VP of Customer Experience on the phone, and a couple hours later, they processed Trudy's claim and overnighted her check.
Nice.
With her friends by her side, Trudy is ready for what's next. Her house just sold, but before she moves on, she wants to leave a message.
I hope your mother and father never go through this. It's their money. It belongs to them.
Another piece of advice, make sure to check that you have the right beneficiary listed on all your accounts. And make sure your beneficiary knows where to find any key documents. Those simple tips could save your loved ones time and money during a difficult time. I'm consumer investigator Susan L. Corey with photojournalist Randy Wright, taking action for you.
Nice. I totally agree. And I was just going to say that. Make sure that you have all your documents. Make sure that each and every account that you want to leave people for, because let me tell you something, when you die, you can't take it with you. At least you know that, okay, these are my beneficiaries. This is the percentage you're going to get, this and the third, Ray. At least you do that so that you will be able to give your family some sort of quick closure. Because once you're gone, they're already going to be distraught. But at least if they know that you left some funds for them and you left them in some form of good standing, you can be able to do what you got to do. And shout out to this news people who helped the Action News, ABC Action. Shout out to them for really helping this woman, because she probably could have still been waiting if they didn't put the pressure on and be like, yo, we the news, okay? Listen, when you gonna cut this woman this check, okay? All right, Trudy want her flipping money, okay? When you gonna cut the check? Okay. We're gonna cut the check now. We're gonna overnight it, okay? Don't give us the bad press, okay? Yeah, that's why they overnighted the money. They overnighted the money because they're gonna get some bad press. People are like, yo, you know what, this insurance company, let's cut this insurance company. Let's go to another insurance company. That's what's gonna happen. They probably gonna lose business because of this. But because they overnighted it, maybe they be like, okay, people might forget about it and stuff like that, because you know how us humans are. But still, guys, please make sure you have your ducks in a row. Do not, I repeat, do not sleep on these things. If you got insurance, make sure that you have the beneficiaries that you want. Okay, this person gets that, this person gets that, this person gets that, whatever, Ray. If you got bank accounts, if you got money in the stock market, make sure that you have your beneficiaries. Because let me tell you something, guys. For all you guys out there that want to invest in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency and all this stuff, and they say, oh, I want to hide my money in a wallet. Let me tell you something. They setting you up. Let me tell you why they setting you up. Because if your ass die and you didn't set up any passwords and have your beneficiaries know what the password is, you know what happens to that? Gone. Can't be accessed. So now you done put all that money in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, and you have that money in a quote unquote secure wallet, and that wallet is gone. So you got to be very careful out here, guys. Please, man, let this be a lesson for all the older people out here. Make sure that your ducks are in a row. Make sure you have everything secure. Make sure you have everything signed, documented, what's going to happen, what's going on, or your passwords and all that stuff in a secure area, so that just in case when you just go, you know, people will be able to find that stuff, and you'll be able to do what you got to do. You know, shout out to ABC Action News. Really appreciate them. Shout out to Trudy. Shout out to the insurance company for finally writing the check and overnighting it. That's good to them. I wish her good luck. I wish her all the success in her golden years. Have fun with your friends. Do what you got to do, and just continue living life. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you find it interesting, please like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate that. Till next time, guys, be safe out there. Love each and every one of you. Peace.